As we mark the 245th anniversary of the Chaplain Corps, we would like to give a very short history of our beloved Corps. On July the 29th, 1775, General George Washington made his first request for there to be a chaplain assigned to every regiment in the Continental Army. Thus, the Chaplain Corps was born.
On August 14th in the year 1900, Chaplain Assistant Corporal Calvin P. Titus became the first and only chaplain assistant to be awarded the Medal of Honor for scaling a 30-foot wall with just his bare hands and a rope. His actions during the Battle of Peking allowed his fellow soldiers to overtake the city and claim victory over the Boxer Rebellion.
On February the 2nd, 1943, the USS Dorchester was torpedoed by German submarines during World War II. Second Lieutenants Fox, Poling, Good, and Washington were the four chaplains aboard this ship. They became the symbol of hope and honor within our Corps for aiding soldiers to lifeboats while also singing hymns and saying prayers as they linked arms on the ship's deck as it sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
During the Korean War in 1950, chaplain assistants were given a specific job not only to provide security for their chaplains, but to also act as the enlisted counterpart of the unit ministry team. As religious affairs specialists, we provide religious support and faith-based care to our soldiers and their families. As a 56 Mike, we are the combatant of the unit ministry team and the backbone of the Chaplain Corps.
In the jungles of Vietnam, chaplains like Major Charlie Waters stood side by side with their fellow soldiers as they endured attack after attack. On November 19th, 1967, Chaplain Major Waters died during the Battle of Hill 875 at Duck 2. Chaplain Major Waters was awarded the Medal of Honor for caring for soldiers, giving last rites to those dying, and leaving the perimeter 3 times, despite his unit trying to resist him from doing so. Chaplain Waters died assisting and giving aid to injured soldiers and comforting the mortally wounded.
On July 13, 2010, the Chaplain Corps lost an amazing 56 Mike. Staff Sergeant Christopher Stout lost his life while repelling an insurgent attack on a police compound in Kandahar, Afghanistan. He was the first 56 Mike killed in action since the Vietnam War. In honor of his memory, the Staff Sergeant Christopher Stout Medal was founded for all religious affairs specialists that make such a positive and powerful impact on their unit and the people around them.
Chaplains and religious affairs specialists make up one of the oldest and most diverse corps in the military. As we continue to advance and evolve, our Chaplain Corps becomes a beacon of hope throughout the Army and throughout the world. The Chaplain Corps continues to provide religious support across the Army by living up to the 3 core values, which are nurture the living, care for the wounded, and honor the fallen.
Here at Fort Benning, we are proud to have chaplains across the spectrum of religious denominations. We have Buddhist chaplains, we have a Jewish chaplain, we have a Catholic chaplain, we have a Muslim chaplain, which is myself here, and we have the Protestant chaplains. And so together, we are taking care of the souls of the Army, the civilians, and their families. We have about 22 worship services every week, operating from 8 different facilities. And as we move forward, we are sure our team will continue to provide ethical, efficient, and effective religious support here at Fort Benning. When COVID came, my team responded so quickly, adaptively, and creatively came with many great ways to minister to soldiers, families, and civilians. And we are also happy to have a great team of commanders who are supporting ministry here. And hopefully as we go forward, Fort Benning will continue to lead the way, providing the most excellent form of religious support that the Army expects of its religious support teams. Thank you very much. On behalf of Fort Benning
And the religious support team,
happy anniversary,
the Army Chaplain Corps.
Happy anniversary, Army Chaplain Corps.
Happy anniversary, Army Chaplain Corps.
Happy anniversary, Chaplain Corps! Happy anniversary, Army Chaplain Corps!
Happy anniversary, Army Chaplain Corps!
Happy anniversary, Army Chaplain Corps!
Happy anniversary, Army Chaplain Corps!
Happy anniversary, Army Chaplain Corps!
Happy anniversary, Army Chaplain Corps!